Hello everyone and welcome back to the New York Empoleon's Week 4 Battle of the PBAL. We are here this week coming in against High, coach of the Fort Wayne Durants. And so, this is a league where I'm trying to talk. There's two things I do before every single one of these battles. Obviously, go check out High. I usually say that, I didn't. But, coming into this league, High has, let me check on their accolade list. They were a finalist of Season 8 Midnight, and they've made playoffs almost every time they've competed in the PBAL. Additionally, I have not told everyone my team, so if there's a mon you haven't seen before, I never did a draft analysis or anything, so if there's a mon you haven't seen before, we have it on the roster. I have not made any transactions yet this season. We're 3-0 right now coming into this battle, and we're gonna rock out with it. If this goes poorly, that's totally fine. I did have a crazy week this week, and I expect this battle to be a challenge. Barraskewda, Iron Valiant, Arcanine, Komala, Goodra, and Crocodile. And look at that, everybody. I should have brought Breloom. For anyone who's here in the stream knows that I debated it heavily. And I just thought about going Banded Close Combat. And look at it. Against that roster, Breloom would have gone nuts. But it's okay. We do have access to a couple of different options to lead here. My biggest fear in many ways is Crocodile leading and setting up Stealth Rock. I don't really have a great answer to that, except to try to kill it right off the bat, but it has Intimidate and can potentially be a nuisance there. Unfortunately, Toxtricity actually is quite a good lead against Crocodile, but it doesn't actually kill it in one hit without the Throat Spray boost, and I could Terra Grass and then Shift Gear and then Terra Blast, but again, that doesn't really solve all my problems, and I would love to use Toxtricity later. But Stealth Rocks are a problem for Charizard in the mid to late game. That said, I do think I'm going to lead with the Chien-Pao. If it is Intimidate Crook that leads, I'm still just going to click Ice Spinner probably. They didn't bring much to switch into that thing, so I'm just going to bring it, lead it, attack with it. And it's not a sweeper, it's a breaker, so I'm not too stressed about it. Hopefully this goes well for me. Like if it is Intimidate and not Yachi, I can still kill it with Ice Spinner. So there's the Crook. And there's the Chien-Pao. And the thing is, if they kill me here, it's not Intimidate. Alright, I'm just gonna Ice Spinner then. If they kill me here, that's fine. Because it doesn't mean they didn't set up rocks, and I just get into Toxtricity. And I can Terra Grass, Shift Gear, and then proceed to Boom Burst and kill, and then get the Throat Spray boost, and then go from there. So, oh, it's Scarfed, but it didn't reveal that because it wasn't Intimidate. Okay. That's fine. Actually, Choice Scarf Crook might be okay. Because I just don't... You're Moxie, so you're +1. I just don't Terra with Toxtricity here and just click Shift Gear instead. Yeah. Just don't Terra, just click Shift Gear. And we have Terra Grass for later if we need it. But Close Combat's not 2 KOing, so... I know you're Scarfed. I know you have to switch out here. I get a free Terra up, or free Shift Gear up. And we get to scout out what you're going to go into here as your answer. Goodra comes in. I would expect Goodra's probably going to have like Earthquake or something. I don't expect you to go for a Poison move. Now we'll have to find out if it's AV Goodra or not. Because I am just going to go for a Terra Boom Burst here. It does the most, it gets me to +1, and that's what we're doing here. And I think... after this... I don't know, it depends on if it's an AV Goodra. If it's an AV Goodra, it's going to take this super fine. But we're going to Boom Burst here. That did a lot. It's not Assault Vested. Just specially defensive, it looks like. Dragon Pulse, just a neutral move, alright. I'm going to go for another Boom Burst here. It's my strongest attack against this. Might kill from here with a +1, and it does. Alright, so Goodra goes down. So Crocodile kills Qian Pao with close combat. And then Toxtricity kills Goodra with Boom Burst. And Komala comes in, which can live one hit, but I don't know what... Okay, I'm gonna look up Komala here. I don't know what Komala does. Do you have anything to hit me? Like Ice Spinner, maybe? Just U-turn? Do I stay in here? Or do I switch? I do stay in here, I think. I'm just gonna Boom Burst again. Does the most damage. There's Ice Spinner. Okay. So Komala kills Toxtricity with Ice Spinner. So here's where I could go Charizard. Click sub. You don't have rocks up. And then Belly Drum? Or just, like, that's an option. If you stay in with Komala, I can kill it. I don't know how much speed I'm running. I'm running enough speed for Crook, if I can get the Slack off. So I could go into that. I could also go into Indeedee here. I think Charizard's more fun. Maybe not more optimal. Alright, Charizard. Get in here. We're going to click sub here. If you stay in with the Komala, you stay in with the Komala. You're sacking it, it's fine. I probably should have just attacked it, but it's not a big deal. Put a sub down. U-turn. Okay, so we keep the sub. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Barraskewda still exists, which is annoying, but hold the phone. This is not over. I mean, Barraskewda having Aqua Jet means this is not over. Crook comes in. Oh boy. Please miss a Stone Edge here. I'm a Belly Drum. I don't even care, because I get my Slack off, assuming Joe EV'd this correctly. And then we're just going to be at +6. So Crunch. Breaks the sub. But we're being able to kill a Crook here. Fire Punch should kill. So we're just going to Fire Punch here. We outspeed. Withdraws Crook. Komala's sack, and then you're going to go into Barraskewda. Alright. So Charizard kills Komala with Fire Punch. Is it Rocky Helmet? No? Okay. You go Barraskewda, you have Aqua Jet, I get it, I know. I'm just gonna... Actually, I think I switch. As stupid as that sounds, I don't think there's a reason to sack this here. Not when I have access to 2 Mons that are immune to water. Like, it's still good. When I have 2 Mons that are... Well, not immune to water, but immune to Aqua Jet. Dazzling Gleam's really good if I can trick off the Scarf, so I guess I'm just going to go out into Gastrodon here. There's no reason to sack a Charizard right now. It's the immunity to Earthquake and a Scarf Crook that makes me feel like it's really worth saving. So there's Aqua Jet. They're so obvious. A part of me wants to set Rocks, but a part of me also just wants to click Surf and just say, like, screw it, click Surf. +1 Surf. +1 Surf into literally anything that comes in here is going to hurt. Arcanine? Sure. Oh my god, that just killed it. Gastrodon kills Arcanine with Surf. It just died. Is it not Terra Grass Barraskewda? It must not be. Iron Valiant comes in. I have the Rindo Berry. I'm at +1. Surf is doing 75 to 82%. I live any hit from this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Surf here. Energy Ball, alright. We take that, just fine. Rindo Berry saves me, we Surf. Do huge damage to Iron Valiant, I'll take that. I don't think it's worth saving anymore. It's just fodder for Crook now to get... I mean, it does stop the Barraskewda. But it feels like it's just fodder at this point. Arcanine gone means that Dazzling Gleam spam is super free. So I think I just sack the Gastrodon. I mean, I could sack Charizard here as well. Just because Gastrodon's better. No, I think I sack Gastrodon here. I'm gonna Surf. I don't know if this is right. This could be a throw. Alright, Iron Valiant kills Gastrodon with Energy Ball. This could be a throw, because that may have been a necessary mon for me to win the game. But I like the ability to not let my opponent click Earthquake for free. So we're gonna Psychic Surge here. We're going to click Dazzling Gleam. This could be Scarf Iron Valiant too, but I don't know if I see that being the set my opponent chooses to run here. Switches out. Actually, that doesn't tell me much. Barraskewda is going to come in, then Crook comes in. Do you kill with a Crunch? Yeah. Yeah, alright. So we're going to go out into Darkspun here. No, I only have Indeedee Female. Indeedee Male is a separate draft pick. There's Crunch. So Darkspun... It's a Fence Drop. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a free Play Rough. Super free Play Rough here. If I want it. I mean, I don't really see a reason not to. Yeah, I'm just going to Play Rough. Lets the Crook go down here. That's fine. Could have wished, I guess, but it seemed too free. So Darkspun kills Iron Valiant with Play Rough. Nope, not Iron Valiant. Crocodile. The defense drop doesn't really matter. Crook being gone means I sack the Charizard. Maybe the defense drop does matter, but I'm not actually sure if it does. Because Iron Valiant's special. Is it Specs? How much did it do to Gastrodon with Energy Ball damage? No, it's not Specs. I don't know what it is, but it's not Specs. Maybe Scarf. Without Specs, Moonblast's not killing here, so I'm just gonna Play Rough again. Okay. Kills Iron Valiant with Play Rough. So I don't know if this thing is choiced. What I do want to know... This is the last turn of Psychic Terrain, so protecting doesn't matter. Indeedee to Barraskewda. Wow, this is going to be close. It depends on how much bulk they have on this thing, honestly, to whether I win this game or not. I'm going to click Play Rough. What is your Terra type? If this is like Terra, not like resist Psychic. Terra Fire? Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna liquidation here. That's reasonable. So Barra, Skuta kills Darkspun with liquidation, which also kills Indeedee if you have enough bulk to live a Psychic. Non-invested in Barraskewda doesn't live a Psychic, and it has to be max speed to outspeed Chien-Pao, so I'm gonna click Psychic. Okay, we get the kill. Phew. Indeedee F kills Barraskewda with Psychic. Alright, so we pick up a win there. 2-0 win. Charizard survived. Spoil, just a little tidbit about Charizard. It was still alive. We do pick up a win there. Very scary there at the end. I could have sacked Zard and then gone for a Healing Wish for Gastro after sacking the Darkspun. Wait, I could have sacked Zard, gone for a Healing Wish for Gastro. After Gastro's dead. Oh, you're saying earlier, sack Zard, bring in Indeedee, Healing Wish, get Gastro back to full. No, I don't think Gastro's going to win the game, though. It's too slow. Indeedee was much more useful. I thought about clicking Wish with Darkspun, and it arguably against the Crocodile, I could have clicked Wish and been at a little bit healthier. But I ended up living the Moonblast anyway, so it didn't end up mattering too much. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all back here next week as we continue on the PBAL. Take care, everybody.